Let's grow together, you and me. It's the digitally integrated art lab. Let's see. Can you feel the vibe? Group, we feel it. Oh yeah, building dreams worldwide. Group, we're building. Oh yeah. Got AI tools at your fingertips. Learn to market, design, and script. From Canva tricks to Etsy flair, DCT takes you everywhere. Who's ready to thrive? Group, we're ready. Oh yeah, let's bring our goals alive. We'll do it. Oh yeah. DCT, where the magic starts, turning passions into works of art. Empowered minds, success in sight. We're shining bright all day, all night. Who's got the mindset strong? Group, we got it. Oh yeah. Who's been dreaming all along? Group, we dreamed it. Oh yeah. Time to soar, don't wait too long. We're flying. Oh yeah. Live shifts every Friday night, answering questions, keeping it tight. Community strong, we all belong. Here in DCT, we can't go wrong. Who's here to create? Group, we're here now. Oh yeah. Let's innovate, collaborate together. Oh yeah. DCT, it's the place to be for digipreneurs just like you and me. Lift your voice, let's shout and sing. And DCT, we do big things. Welcome to DCT, where creativity sets you free. Let's grow together, you and me. It's the digitally integrated art lab. Let's see. Can you feel the vibe? Group, we feel it. Oh yeah, building dreams worldwide. Group, we're building. Oh yeah. Got AI tools at your fingertips. Learn to market, design, and script. From Canva tricks to Etsy flair, DCT takes you everywhere. Who's ready to thrive? Group, we're ready. Oh yeah, let's bring our goals alive. We'll do it. Oh yeah. DCT, where the magic starts, turning passions into works of art. Empowered minds, success in sight. We're shining bright all day, all night. Who's got the mindset strong? Group, we got it. Oh yeah. Who's been dreaming all along? Group, we dreamed it. Oh yeah. Time to soar, don't wait too long. We're flying. Oh yeah. Live shifts every Friday night, answering questions, keeping it tight. Community strong, we all belong. Here in DCT, we can't go wrong. Who's here to create? Group, we're here now. Oh yeah. Let's innovate, collaborate together. Oh yeah. DCT, it's the place to be for digipreneurs just like you and me. Lift your voice, let's shout and sing. And DCT, we do big things.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. let's go ahead and do this and get it all set up so you guys can see me just fine. Switch these out. There we go. And then I will be sharing my screen shortly. All right. So, welcome everybody to March 24th, 2025. My name is Misha Bazemore, and I am in here to talk to your inner critic and also to talk to those who allow gatekeepers, those who say what you can and cannot do in the space of AI silence you from tapping into your creativity. Now, I know this is something that I talked about on Sunday during our mindset session, but our session was going on so good that I did not want to interrupt the flow. And it was two things I did not show you guys. And I got those two things tonight. So tonight I am live on both YouTube and on Facebook. All right. I am live on both YouTube and on Facebook. And the reason why I chose Facebook to go live instead of TikTok is because I know that there are people who would rather watch on Facebook because of my core demographic, which is 40 and over in the space of AI. And my people typically are over there, right? They're on TikTok, but sometimes they don't want to be on TikTok. They want to slow stuff down a little bit and be on Facebook. All right. So what I want you guys to do in the chat right now, those of you that are here on YouTube, what I want you guys to do is give me a one in the chat, between a 1 and a 5. Let me know how you are doing today. I want to do a check-in on you to be sure that you are okay before I start moving into the information. So between a 1 and a 5, let me know how you're doing. All right. So hello, 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 hello. Hey, everybody. All right. Hey, hey, hey. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and say for my 5s, I hope you guys continue to have a great night. For my 4s, I hope you guys continue to have a great night. For my 3s, good on you, right? Sometimes you just got to just be just right there, right? My 1s and 2s, we're going to send some love your way to be sure that we help lift your spirits. All right. All right, cool. The very first thing that I'm going to do is share my screen, and then I'm going to go into the two things that I will be using, or the two things that I did not talk about on during Sunday's meeting. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and present my screen to you guys, and I just want to have a conversation with your inner critic, and I also want to have a conversation with those that allow gatekeepers, people who think they hold the key to the gate of creativity. I want to speak to those people as well. Or, anybody that listens to those people. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right. All right. Hello, say what now? Hello, say what now? Stop waiting for a yes and start creating anyway. Your vision doesn't need a stamp of approval to be real. Let's break the habit of chasing validation from people who are never meant to get it. Your creativity is the revolution, and you don't owe it an explanation, or anyone an explanation for that matter. So, the permission trap, creativity gatekeepers, and y'all let me know in the chat if any of these just resonate with you, all right? So, creativity gatekeepers, they'll ask for receipts. Let me see your degree. Let me see your title. Let me see your certification. Let me see your art portfolio. How long have you been drawing? Do you know how to draw with a pencil and paper, right? They just want you to seek their approval, right? They'll tell you to stay in line and color inside their boxes, THEIR, their boxes. But your vision, it was never meant to fit their frame. False authority. Who gave them the crown to decide what's real art? Their approval doesn't elevate your creativity. Their disapproval doesn't decrease the value of your creativity either. And their criticism, it won't slow your grind, not even a little, if you understand it's a choice and you continue to do what has been placed on your heart to do. All right. Breaking free. The only permission slip you need is your own. Create without hesitation. Apologize for nothing. While they're still debating, let your work do the talking. Fake is just fear talking. Vision drives value. It's not the button that makes the magic, it's the vision. AI is the tool. You are the artist. Every pixel starts in your mind, not the machine. Human touch matters. AI doesn't create on its own. It follows your lead. It needs your eye, your taste, your culture, the soul in the work. That is all you. Authorship is yours, the final image. It's got your fingertips all over it. The algorithm didn't decide what to create. You did. The choices, the vision, the story, that's all you. Tools change, creativity remains. Paintbrush era. You see the lady with her eyes crossed like, oh, Lord, right? Paintbrush era. Back then, they called it art and no one questioned it. Pick up a brush, you're an artist, but now the medium changed, not the creativity. Photography era. You pressed the button and they called you a photographer. No one questioned the art because the tool wasn't the threat. Your creativity was the power. Digital era. When Photoshop showed up, they questioned your skills. They said it wasn't real art. Sound familiar? AI era. Now they're clutching their pearls again. History's just doing what it does best, repeating itself. Create anyway, they'll catch up later. So the tool isn't the talent, you are. The tool is not the talent, you are. Concept. The idea doesn't come from the machine, it starts with you. AI follows, you lead. Prompt. The words shape the outcome. The art only goes as deep as the prompt does. Weak input, weak output. Strong vision, masterpiece. Curation. You're the eye. You know what works and what doesn't. AI has no clue. It's your taste that makes the cut. Refinement. Great art takes shaping. Every tweak, every iteration, that's your vision at work. AI suggests, you perfect. The opinion is a you problem, not a you as in the creative, but a you problem as in the creative gatekeepers who want to challenge your creativity based on the tool that you choose to use. So this is what we're doing with AI, especially my 40 and over people. We're building digital legacies, one prompt at a time. Because you know, with those prompts that you create, those prompt guides, that art you create, things will catch up with where you are right now. And when they do, you'll already have things in place. You'll already have built out such a digital legacy that your children, your adult children, can go back behind you and refine the things that you've already created for them. I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a way to get your AI creations copyright protected. Yep, there is a way. All right. With AI and you leaving the gatekeeper's opinion with them as a you problem, you'll become booked and busy. Success speaks louder than critics. Let me tell you guys this: 98% of the world does not understand how to use AI. They don't understand that, they don't even know that AI exists. They may be using AI, right, but not using it very effectively, or they may not want to use it at all. There's a very small percentage of people who are using AI. If you think everybody is doing what you're doing, then consider expanding your circle. Head over to other channels on Facebook, on YouTube. Just get out of your house, get from away from the screen, get in the mix of people, and you will learn that you're smarter in AI than you give yourself credit for. All right. Choose unbothered excellence. Yeah, choose it. Their opinions can't, won't, and don't pay your bills. Their opinions cannot, will not, and do not pay your bills. All right. Let them debate while you create. All right. Put that under your head wraps, in your back pockets, under your wave caps. Let them debate while you create. Let them debate while you create. Let them debate while you create. Their confusion about your process isn't your responsibility to fix. It is not your responsibility to get them to see the value in what you create. That is their responsibility, solely their responsibility. Your next chapter starts now. Stop seeking permission. Nobody gave Da Vinci permission to invent. Nobody told Basquiat which materials to use. Master your tools. Study your chosen AI systems. At this point in time, pick one. Pick one. Master ChatGPT, Master Midjourney, Master DeepSeek, Master AI in Canva, right? Pick one. You don't have to know all the systems in order to find success. Clarity is what pays. Find one thing that you know well and that you're able to communicate to other people. That is where the money lies. Know the system better than anyone. Build your unique workflow. Push boundaries. Do what hasn't been done yet. In this space of AI, you totally can. There's a lot of spaces that have yet to be touched. Make people uncomfortable. That's how art evolves. To learn more, visit our school on school at bit.ly DCT Learning Lab, all caps. If you want access to this presentation that I shared tonight, then you have to be a part of DCT Fundamentals. When we go over to I want you guys to know what it looks like, bit.ly/DCT, all caps, Learning Lab. Make sure you lean into them caps, right? bit.ly DCT Learning Lab. When you come to bit.ly, it shouldn't have brought me here. Lord have mercy. bit.ly/ we go to DCT University. All right. So if you go to bit.ly/DCT Learning Lab, it's going to bring you here, which is totally okay. This is my classroom. I'm going to go ahead and open up an incognito window. And I'm going to switch the screen so you guys can see what it would look like as a new user, or if you are not logged in. So this will take you directly to where you can purchase the class. All right. Janice, can you do me a favor? And everybody say hi to Janice. She's one of my incredible mods. She specializes in working with people 50 and over in the space of AI. She started with a vision. Now she has 50 people in her class. Janice, I think you said 40 or 50 people. Can you share the link? You know what? I think I could do it. Let me do this. I'm going to go ahead and share the link to school. I'm going to put it in the chat here on YouTube, and then I'm just going to go ahead and turn it into a caption or a ticker and have it go across my screen so you guys can see what it looks like. All right. So bit.ly/ or school.com/digital download success /about. Now, if you don't want to type that, no problem. No problem at all. All right. Let me go back to this first. So what I gave you guys earlier, I want to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and change my screen, replace screen, and change it to here. All right. So when you guys type bit.ly/DCT Learning Lab, all caps, is going to bring you to my actual school. And here is where you can learn about DCT fundamentals. Here is where you can learn about my AI employees, my library of chatbots. Here you can get my prompt guides that I had on Etsy, but I took them down. Here is DCT Accelerator for advanced AI solutions and learning opportunities. Here's a class that I taught, 25,000 in 2025, very doable. One of my tribe members, she has already made, what did she say? I think 8,000 this year, and we're already in March. And she started with me in September of last year. All right. She saw her first sale in October. This year, she has experienced her first $1,000 day. And just recently, she experienced her first $2,000 day. It's all about what you bring to the table and you being in alignment with whatever it is that you are sharing with people. Doesn't make a difference if you're offering an MRR class course. Doesn't make a difference if you're in a digital download space, AI space, if you're working a 9 to 5, it doesn't make a difference. Pick your lane, all right? Ride that thing hard, all right? Also have a free ChatGPT course. Then down here, the PLR blueprint for those of you that are trying to learn how to position or trying to get out of the low ticket digital download space. It's all about licensing, not about giving a person a whole bunch of something. It's about how you position your digital download product. Then right here, the ultimate playbook for digital creators who hate marketing. So if you hate marketing, I got you. All right. Here is a freebie, the real AF. Yeah, AF cheat sheet for authentic content creation. Now, if you decide that you don't want to join DCT fundamentals, but you want to follow along with what I'm going to show you tonight, then grab this freebie. Grab this freebie. All right. And then down here, AI generated journal designer course. So I'm teaching people how to design journals. I'm going to go ahead and switch out the screen so you guys can see the link again. Let's see here. There we go. All right. So bit.ly/DCT Learning Lab, all caps, will take you to my classroom on Teachable. All right. All right. The link you see at the bottom of the screen where it says school.com/digital download success about, that is the page I wanted to take you to, but I put the wrong link on the presentation. So I'm going to take you there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and show you guys what it will look like when you go to the school link. All right. So right now we have 1.1 thousand members, 27 of them are online right now. We have 23 admins, and for the most part, everybody, all the admins have on the ability to have a conversation. All right. You can also find the links to things that I offer on this page as well. All right. So this is more of a condensed view. So the free ChatGPT course, DCT Fundamentals, DCT Accelerator, how to become a certified AI consultant is there as well. If you want to look into DCT, that's here. And if you want to learn how to make journals that actually sell, then that is here. All right. All right. Now, I'm going to show you guys something here because I want you guys to know that we are about our business. So I'm going to go to the school platform, SKOOL, school platform. All right. I'm going to come down here and select tech. When I select tech and I scroll down, look who's on the first page for tech. We're number 11 out of the first 1,000 tech communities on school. All right. There are more than 1,000, but they only show up to 1,000. So yeah, we're on the first page. That is how serious we are about teaching people how to use AI in a creative way. So AI solutions for creatives, a beginner-friendly AI solution for creatives and digital marketers, featuring training from certified AI consultants. And we have another certified AI consultant on our team. Coach Martine is now a certified AI consultant, where her AI certification is internationally and nationally recognized. So you will be able to see her here. Let me show you guys, because I want to make sure that you guys know that we are serious about what we're offering in the space of AI. So the International Association of Artificial Intelligence Consultants, yeah. So here I am right here. All right. When I click it, you can see here that I have 21 reviews, 5 out of 5 stars. And you can learn about me, and you can also read the reviews. All right. So I'm very serious about the space of AI. I was recently contacted by the Potomac Marine, the Young Marine Society. They want to talk. I'll be teaching for Alicia Little in April and some other stuff that I have coming up. All right. So we're very serious about this. And once you become part of the community, then you're part of a tribe that will where you will be able to gain information about certain things in the AI space that not everybody will have access to. All right. So, yes, let's go back to the presentation. All right. So now I'm going to show you two things you can do with this presentation. Two things. So if you guys are ready, give me a 1 in the chat if you're ready to see what you can do with presentations. It doesn't have to be my presentation. It could be a presentation that you have access to. It can even be your own presentation. All right. So if you guys are ready, go ahead and give me a 1 in the chat. I want to make sure you guys are following along with what I am sharing. All right. And while you guys are finding the buttons over here, because that's something that's a funny thing that we talk about in my community, is finding the buttons. I'm going to get set up over here and share NotebookLM. So let me go ahead and share my screen or replace the screen and show you guys a tool called NotebookLM. So what is NotebookLM? It's basically a chat bot that you can create for yourself, and it's 100% free. It's free 99. So I'm about to give you guys some game, and you can do what you see me doing here for free 99. Yes, 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 yes. So I hope you guys are ready for that. All right. I'm going to go ahead so you can see the bottom of my screen. I'm going to hide the little ticker. All right. Okay. So what I did, I took the presentation and I uploaded it here. So any presentation that you have, DCT fundamentals, I have placed this presentation along with the prompt that I used to create that image. And if you check the replay from last night, I told you guys how to get consistent images the way that you saw in my presentation. It's there. And you guys will be surprised at how simple it is. You just need the right combination of words. All right. Now, any presentation can come up here, even YouTube resources. So if you head over to YouTube and you find a link, you can load the YouTube. You can load a website. You can paste information. You can upload PDFs. You can upload TXTs, audio files, Google Docs, Google Slides. So you could take all type of resources and build out a mega chatbot just for yourself. All right. Once you do that, what you will be able to do in this middle panel is have a conversation with the information that you loaded as knowledge or as a source for your chatbot. Then over to the right, you can create a podcast, a whole podcast, AI generated podcast. Let's take a listen to what they said about AI. All right, we're going to take a listen. I'm going to give everybody a chance to get ready. All right, going to go ahead and get this screen together to make sure that you guys can hear it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and load this up. And there we go. And share. I brought it into Canva. Yep. So those of you that already use NotebookLM, watch what this does.
Okay, so have you ever had like a really awesome idea, but then you kind of stop yourself?
Yeah.
And you're like, wait a minute, can I even do that? Like, do I have like permission to be creative? Like, is there some dude out there like wearing a monocle holding like the official creativity license?
Right.
And I need his approval before I can even start.
Exactly.
So that's what we're tackling today.
Yeah.
We're going deep on this whole permission thing in the creative world.
Yes.
And I got to say, this reading material you gave me, Hello, Say What Now, W.PDF, this thing is intense.
Oh, it is.
It's like a battle cry for anyone who's ever felt creatively stifled.
Definitely.
So our mission today is to like basically hand you the keys to your own creative kingdom.
That's it.
No more second guessing. No more waiting for someone else to tell you it's okay to be awesome.
Absolutely.
Especially now with AI like exploding all over the place, and
Right.
people are freaking out about whether it's like real creativity or not.
Exactly.
And we're going to unpack all of that.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about who gets to decide what real art even is in the first place, and why we're so obsessed with getting a gold star from like everyone and their grandma.
Like, who are these people?
Seriously. And most importantly, we'll figure out how to like tell that inner critic.
Y'all, this is AI. These are not real people. This is AI. The two people talking, AI. AI. Put that under your hair wrap in your back pocket under your wave cap. AI.
And all the haters
Yeah.
to just back off so we can get down to actually making cool stuff.
You've been spending some time thinking about this stuff, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
The creative world, I mean,
Incidentally.
you know that feeling you get? Like, is this even legit?
Oh, yeah.
Am I even allowed to call myself an artist, a creator, a maker?
Oh, God.
This deep dive, this is your, like, all-access pass to, like, a huge truth. And the truth is this. The power, the
Yeah.
juice, it's always been inside you.
Right.
It's your perspective that matters. We're going to break down why you feel like you need to get permission.
Yeah,
Because it's like a glitch. It's a bug in your brain.
totally.
And we're going to figure out how to just create stuff without that constant, like, soul-crushing self-doubt.
Okay, so let's talk about these so-called creativity gatekeepers.
I know.
This article calls them out hard.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It's like they think they're guarding some exclusive club
Right.
where only people with the right credentials get to be
Yeah,
creative.
degrees and certificates.
And they want to see your receipts
Oh, totally.
to prove you went to the right art school or something.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
It really is.
Like, who do they think they are?
Right. So this whole false authority thing,
Yeah.
this is what we need to really dig into.
Yes.
Who gave these people the power to decide what's good and what's not?
I mean, seriously, when did they get elected? The art police.
I know, right? And here's the thing.
What?
Their opinions, they're totally subjective.
Right.
It's just their taste.
Exactly.
Like, their validation doesn't magically make your work better.
Totally.
And their criticism, guess what? It won't slow you down.
Nope.
Keep creating. Keep grinding their negativity.
Yeah.
It's just noise.
So basically what you're saying is screw the gatekeepers.
Exactly.
And this is where this article gets really good.
I love this part.
It says, the only permission slip you need is your own.
Mic drop.
Right. You are the boss of your own creativity.
Who hold the keys.
You decide what's good and what's not.
Create without hesitation. Apologize for nothing.
I love that.
Yeah,
Think about it. While everyone else is like
I know.
stressing about what other people think and like debating whether they're good enough,
Wasting time.
you're out there actually making things.
making moves.
And that's what really matters in the end.
So true.
Okay, but let's talk about AI.
Oh, yeah, AI.
Because this is like the elephant in the room when it comes to creativity these days.
Right. Like, it's real art or is it fake?
Everyone's got an opinion.
But your article says fake is just fear talking.
Yeah, it's like people are scared of something new
They don't understand it.
and they don't like it.
Right. It challenges everything they thought they knew about art.
Exactly. But here's the thing.
What's that?
It doesn't matter what tool you use.
It's the vision.
Exactly.
It's the idea behind the art that really counts.
Like AI is just another tool.
Think of it like a paintbrush or a camera.
Or a piano.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a way to express your creativity.
It's still you, the human being,
Right.
who is coming up with the ideas and the concepts.
And let's not forget about the human touch.
Yes, that's so important.
AI can't create in a vacuum,
It needs you.
right? It needs your input, your guidance,
Yeah.
your style,
Yeah.
your cultural understanding.
It's you who breathes life into the art.
Even if AI is helping you create it.
Exactly.
And let's be clear about authorship here.
Yeah,
You are still the author,
always.
even if you're using AI.
100%.
You made the choices. You had the vision. You curated the results.
Eat algorithm,
It's a tool.
it's like a really fancy assistant.
And this whole fear of new technology.
I know.
That's a new thing.
It's happened before,
Oh, yeah, many times.
like way back in the day with the paintbrush.
the paintbrush era. Right. It was like, if you could hold a paintbrush, you were an artist.
Automatic artist status.
No questions asked.
But then photography came along and
Ah.
suddenly people were like, wait a minute. That's
Wow.
not real art. It's just pushing a button.
Oh, the outrage.
The nerve of these photographers.
Right. Like, how dare they try to be creative with a new tool?
It's insane when you think about it.
And then came the digital age with Photoshop.
Cue the dramatic music.
More pearl clutching.
It's not real art if you edit it.
Give me a break.
It's the same song and dance, different technology.
So now we're in the AI era.
And surprise, surprise,
The haters are back.
with their same tired arguments.
AI art isn't real art.
Blah, blah, blah.
They just can't handle change.
Nope. So what's the takeaway here?
Simple create anyway.
Yes.
Let the haters hate need.
They'll catch up eventually.
They always do.
But in the meantime, you'll be out there
Making awesome stuff.
building your legacy.
Okay, so let's break down the creative process with AI. Because even though AI is involved, you're still the creative force.
Absolutely.
It all starts with the concept,
Yes, the idea.
the spark of inspiration.
And where does that come from?
From you.
Exactly.
AI doesn't have ideas.
Not yet, anyway.
Right. It follows your lead.
AI follows, you lead.
That's a good one.
Then you have the prompt.
Yes, the prompt.
This is where you tell the AI what to do.
But it's not that simple, is it?
Nope.
You have to be specific. You have to have a vision.
Weak input, weak output. Strong vision masterpiece.
It's all about how you communicate your ideas to the AI.
Garbage in, garbage out, genius in, genius out.
Right. You can't just be like, hey, AI, make me some art.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
You have to give it direction.
And then there's curation.
Yeah.
AI can create a lot of stuff,
Like a lot.
but it doesn't know what's good.
It has no taste.
AI has no clue. It's your taste that makes the cut.
You're the one who has to sift through all the options.
Right, and pick
Well, you're the curator.
And finally, there's refinement.
The finishing touches.
Even with AI, you still need to refine the work.
Tweak it, edit it, make it your own.
AI suggests you perfect.
You're the artist.
Always.
So how do we actually live this way?
How do we embrace this permissionless creativity?
Right. It's one thing to talk about it,
Totally.
but how do we actually do it?
Well, your article talks about building digital legacies.
Yeah,
One prompt at a time.
I like that.
It's about creating a body of work
Yeah.
that reflects your unique vision.
And it's about being booked and busy.
Exactly.
Like let your success speak for itself.
Success speaks louder than critics.
So true. And unbothered excellence.
Yes.
Like just focus on your craft.
Ignore the haters.
Tune out the noise.
Because their opinions, they can't pay your bills.
Truth. And remember this.
What's that?
Their confusion about your process isn't your responsibility to fix.
Ooh, so good.
Right. It's not your job to educate everyone about AI.
Nope. Just do your thing.
Create amazing art.
So what's next?
What do we do now?
Well, the article has some great advice.
Lay it on me.
First, stop seeking permission.
Easier said than done.
I know, but it's essential.
Okay, I'm trying.
Think about all the great artists throughout history.
You like Michelangelo?
Or Leonardo da Vinci.
Or Frida Kahlo?
They didn't wait for anyone's permission.
They just created
Exact.
second master your tools.
Yes, know your tools inside and out.
Whether it's a paintbrush or a camera.
Or an AI program.
Right. Know them better than anyone. Build your unique workflow.
That's how you stand out.
And finally, push boundaries.
Yes, don't be afraid to experiment.
To try new things.
To make people uncomfortable.
That's how art evolves.
I love that line.
Me too.
And you know what I love even more?
What's that?
This art prompt in the article.
Oh, yeah.
It's so specific.
Tell me more.
Okay, so it says, imagine a gouache-style painting.
Oh.
A beautiful African-American woman with full lips.
I love that.
And high cheekbones.
So striking.
And a pixie cut.
Edgy.
And she's wearing luxurious clothes.
Ooh, fancy.
With gold jewelry.
I'm listening.
And she's holding this vintage gold antique phone.
Interesting.
And she has this surprised expression on her face.
I love it.
And the painting itself has expressive brushstrokes
Oh.
and soft textures.
Yeah.
And rich colors.
Wow. I could see it in my head.
Right. It's so vivid.
It's like a movie playing in my mind.
That's the power of a strong creative vision.
It doesn't matter what tools you use.
Oh.
It's the idea that counts.
Exactly.
So as we wrap up this deep dive,
Yes.
just remember this.
What's that?
Your creativity is valid.
It's powerful.
And you don't need anyone's permission to express it.
You are the authority.
Own it. Throw away that need for approval.
It's holding you back.
Seriously. Think about all the incredible art that we might have missed out on
Oh, I know.
if those artists had waited for permission.
He would have never created.
So what masterpiece is waiting inside you?
Waiting to be unleashed.
Now that you know you have the power to create anything you can imagine,
Go make something amazing.
blow your own mind.
The world is waiting.
All right, y'all. Did you like that? Let me know in the chat if you like that. That was all AI. That was all AI. All AI. The presentation was created with Gamma.app. That's AI. The art was created with ChatGPT DAL-E. That's AI. The podcast was created with AI. A lot of you are working 9 to 5s and you're trying to make some extra money, but you're short on time. AI can help you get your time back. It can help you get your time back. That content can be put on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. It can even be uploaded to LinkedIn. So the next thing, I'm actually going to show you guys 3 things. I want to show you this. This just came to me. I want to show you how to add the presentation to LinkedIn. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my screen so you guys can see how you can add it to LinkedIn. All right. So I'm going to share my screen and go to Gamma. There we are. So here, presentation. So what do? First, you can download the presentation. So share, export as a PDF. When you've exported it as a PDF, then I want you to go to ChatGPT and I want you to upload that presentation. So I'm looking for the presentation, paste it in here. You say, ChatGPT, please act as an expert linked in, let's see, we'll say marketer. Please help me write a title and caption for this presentation. Please use a witty, sarcastic, this is my own little blend here, witty, sarcastic, highly relatable, inspirational, how about spelling it right? Inspirational and motivational tone. My target audience are people over the age of 40 who want to build a digital legacy. All right. All right. We're going to go ahead and send this off. It's going to write my caption, silence the gatekeepers, build your digital legacy without begging for permission. You see that? You can go ahead and copy this, make edits to it. For the sake of time, I'm going to use it just as it is, okay? But I want you guys to always make edits to it so it sounds like you. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. And I'm going to read the caption. It says, still waiting for someone to co-sign your genius? Sis, you don't need receipts, titles, or anyone's nod of approval to start creating what you were born to do. This isn't about going viral. It's about going legacy. All right. No longer are we going to worry about going viral. We're going to think about going legacy. That's our new thing. We're going legacy. We're not going viral. We're going legacy. You're not too old. You're too seasoned to keep asking folks who don't get it. Let me say that one more time. I like that. You're too seasoned to keep asking folks who don't get it. Learn how to own your creativity, master AI tools without losing your soul, and shut down the noise with work that speaks for itself. No permission slip needed, just vision, boldness, and a Wi-Fi signal, right? I'm going to tell it, please include 7 hashtags that can help boost search engine optimization. I'm going to go ahead and send it through. So it's going to give me my hashtags, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go back to Gamma. Share, replace the screen share with Gamma. Go back to Gamma. I'm going to select share. I'm going to select share, export, LinkedIn. You are posting, hello, say what now? Yes, I am. I'm going to go ahead and grab the title from ChatGPT, put the title there, enter down twice. I'm going to grab the caption with my hashtags and drop it right here. I'm going to clean it up. We can leave it just the way that it is. I'm going to take off sis and just say you don't need receipts, titles, or anyone's nod of approval. Let's see here. Let's make sure. Enter down. All right. Post to LinkedIn. And it's on LinkedIn. After it finishes spinning, there it is. Click here to view your post. So let me go ahead and stop my share so I can get logged in. Oh, it's not even showing good. I'm going to go ahead and get logged in. So sign in. And there we go. Sign in. And then I'm going to show you guys that it is right here on LinkedIn. It's right there. Right there on LinkedIn. Right there. So now I have created a presentation that I can share on whatever platform I want to share it on. I can use it as a presentation for a course. I can use it as content for maybe if I'm in the school on the school platform. I can even sell it. And you guys are going to see why you're able to sell it. And I can also add it to whatever platform I want to add it to. And it just so happens that Gamma connects directly to LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the platform that you guys want to use to build yourself up as an authority in the space of AI. All right. I'm going to go back to Gamma. So replace the screen, go back to Gamma. We're back in Gamma. And I'm going to tell you guys this: when you're ready to download your presentation and use it for what I'm going to show you next, make sure you download it as a PDF. All right. Those of you that have websites and maybe you have a blog or a newsletter, you can embed this presentation. And the changes that you make here in Gamma.app will automatically show up on that embedded, wherever you embed it. All right. Once you have it downloaded, I want you to do this. I want you to go back to ChatGPT, and as a matter of fact, since I've already did it, I'm just going to use ChatGPT just the way that it is. So remember, I uploaded the PDF, and then I told it to act as an expert LinkedIn marketer. Now I'm going to tell it to please act as an expert business coach who coaches people over the age of 40 in the space of AI. They want to leave a digital legacy, and their preferred tool is AI. They may be afraid of the critics or afraid of rejection. All right. Please write a journal for them to use. Please write a 30-day journal for them to use to reframe their thinking. Please continue to use the same tone. This is how I boss up my prompts. Please ask me up to 3 follow-up questions, one at a time, And please provide 3 detailed examples for each question that you ask. I need your output after gathering all information to include 3 titles, an introduction, instructions, dream outcome, 30 journal prompts, right? Before you provide, I'm going to copy all of this. All right. Clean this up. So I'm going to take it back. Let's go back. And let's take this back. So before you provide an introduction, instruction, stream outcome, and 30 journal prompts, please provide the 3 titles. Then based on my selection, please provide and I'm just going to repeat it. Think about when you are working with an intern. You can't say this, that. You always have to be very clear until they learn your language. All right. So that's what I just gave ChatGPT, is a set of instructions. It says, got it. I'm stepping into my role as your expert business coach for 40 plus trailblazers who are ready to build a digital legacy using AI, even if the critics are loud and the fear of rejection is real. Let's start with question 1 to shape this journal in a way that truly meets your people where they are. So the reason why I have ChatGPT asking me questions is because I don't want it to assume the answer. I want it to provide an output based on my input. And since I'm having it ask me one question at a time, each follow-up question will be based on my previous input. I also asked it to include examples to help me answer the question because, just like I told you guys in the very beginning, 98% of people don't know how to use ChatGPT or use AI, period, right? So when we're talking about ChatGPT and you bring somebody over to ChatGPT, this blank box right here can be stressful for people because they don't know what to say. So instead of leaving them with that challenge of what do I say, you tell ChatGPT to help them understand the question that is asking them and provide examples. If you provide this type of, or tell them to do this, not only will they get help in answering the question, but they'll learn how to talk to AI. So this is a whole, holistic approach to learning AI. All right. So what's the number 1 mindset block? And you guys over here on YouTube, let me know which one, if you're interested in doing this, let me know which number or which one you're interested in, which answer you're interested in. All right. We're going to build it out based on what you guys want to see. So what's the number 1 mindset block your audience struggles with when it comes to using AI to create and share their work? This helps me speak directly to the mental resistance they're facing. Here are 3 examples to guide your answer. Fear of being too old or too late. They think AI is a young person's game and they've missed the tech wave, even though they have decades of creative genius ready to apply. Fear of not being techie enough. They doubt they can learn AI tools or that they'll ever be confident using platforms like ChatGPT, Midjourney, or Canva. Fear of rejection and judgment. They worry about what people, especially family, old coworkers, or social media followers will say if they share their creations publicly. I also want you to know this. You could pick one, all of them, or a combination of them. So I'm going to see if you guys want to, do 3. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do 3. Copy it, paste it, send it through. ChatGPT is going to acknowledge my input with perfect thank you. That gives me a clear direction. Now, I see that T. Hargrave, Bradley, they said 1, Anna Dreams Art says 2, Renee says 3. I want you guys to know this about AI. You can always go back and tell it, okay, create a journal for fear of not being techie enough. Now, create a journal around fear of being too late or too old, or create a journal for all 3. Got me? All right. So the next question, and you guys let me know which one you want to use, and the one with the most, whichever one gets the most numbers or whatever, or whichever one you guys choose the most, that's what I'll go with. All right. So what does success actually look like for people when they think about building a digital legacy with AI? This helps shape the dream outcome and emotional tone of the journal. Here are 3 examples to guide you. Being seen as an expert or mentor. They want to be respected in their space and finally feel heard after years of people overlooking their ideas. Creating something that outlives them. Wow, I did not know how AI was going to respond. This is my first, well, this isn't my first time running this whole thing, but I want you guys to know, due to the nature of AI, the output will be different every time. All right. So I'm surprised this first time I'm seeing it just like you are. So creating something that outlives them, a digital product, a YouTube channel, a book, or a body of AI generated art that their kids, grandkids, or community can look at and say, that's part of your legacy. Earning income from their creativity. They want their art, knowledge, or content to be valued, not just creatively, but financially. They want to own their lane and profit from it. All right. So which one do you guys want to try? Do you want 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, or all? What do you guys want to do? So I see a lot of 3s. I see 2 and 3. All right. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with, oh, we got more 2. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go with 2 and 3. Now I'm going to show you guys a different way that you can answer this question. 2, 3. You don't even have to copy and paste it. So you can do this on your phone while you're at work. You can do this on your phone while you're on the public transportation, getting to work or going back home. You can do this on your phone while you are just sitting somewhere and waiting. You can be building your business on your phone. No excuses. You could do this while you're laying in bed watching your favorite TV show. Then when you get up in the morning, you can decide on what you want to do next. And then maybe you brainstorm throughout the day. And then you, on a Saturday, a Friday night, or a Saturday or a Sunday, whenever you don't have to go to work, you go ahead and you put together your digital download product. Then you can use Gamma. You can use LinkedIn. You can use whatever to help create content. It's up to you, however you want to move. So I chose 2 and 3 based on what you guys wanted here. ChatGPT acknowledged my input with, love that, creating something that outlives them and earning income from their creativity are powerful motivators, especially for folks 40 and up who've poured into everyone else for years. Now for question 3, so I can tailor the tone and content even deeper. How do they want to feel as they move through this 30-day journey? This helps set the vibe for a journal. Are we pushing them, hyping them up, or helping them heal? Here are 3 options to consider. Empowered and bold. They want a daily shot of confidence. They're ready to go from hiding to shining, even if it's a little scary. Seen and understood. They want to feel like they're not the only ones struggling. They need reassurance and real talk that meets them where they are. Playful and curious. They want to explore AI and creativity without pressure, just pure curiosity and creative freedom. So which one do you guys want to do? 1, 2, and 3, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, or all, or something else. It could be something else as well. So you guys let me know in the chat which one you want to do. So I see a 2 for seen and understood. Are we going to go with 2, y'all? All right, all 3. And Marcel wants to do all 3. Renee wants to do 2. T. Hargrave wants to do one. All right. So 3. We got 1, 2, 3, and all 3. Come on, I need the tiebreaker. 1, 2, 3, and all 3. Which one do you guys want to do? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So it looks like one has. Let's see here. 1, all. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and do all. All right. So all. Perfect. You want the journal to empower them to take bold steps, see and validate their real fears, and spark a sense of curiosity and creative play. Got it. Now that I have everything I need, here are 3 title options for your journal. All of them lean into your tone, witty, sarcastic, highly relatable, inspirational, and motivational, while keeping it real for people over 40 who want to leave a digital legacy with AI. If you want to make it sound like you, take something you've written and upload it into ChatGPT and tell it to use the tone from something that you've written. It can be an email, it can be a text message, it could be you asking ChatGPT to ask you questions to learn your tone. All right. You don't have to pick out words like you see here. You can, there are other ways to get it to determine the type of tone to use. All right. So here are my 3 title options. And keep in mind, at the very beginning, I told it to first give me the 3 title options and then based on the title options to write my journal. So you guys let me know which one you want to do. Title 1, create anyway. A 30-day journal to shut down judgment and show up anyway. For the ones tired of editing themselves for people who ain't even watching. God, dog. Unfollow the fear. 30 days to build a digital legacy without the side eye. For the ones who want to create out loud without the inner hater or their cousin chiming in. Or 3, legacy is greater than likes. A 30-day journal for creators who don't need permission. For the ones done begging for approval and ready to hit publish without looking back. All right. Now for the book, we can only pick, or journal, we can only pick one. So I see more 3s, but you can always go back and say, okay, create journal 2, create journal 1. All right. Going to go ahead and send it through with the number 3. Watch what it does, y'all. It's writing a journal. The title, there's the introduction. Let's be real. If you're over 40 and finally ready to do you creatively, someone's going to have something to say. Why are you posting that? Aren't you a little too old for this? Wait, you're using AI now. Ignore them. This journal is your 30-day permission slip to get out of your head and into your legacy era, not your chasing likes era, not your waiting on validation era. We're done with that. You're not here to impress the algorithm. You're here to leave a mark. Your ideas, they matter. Your voice, it's needed. Your fear, it's valid, but it's not the boss of you. You're about to rewire how you think about rejection, judgment, and playing small, 1 page at a time. The instructions, here's how this works. Set the vibe. Light a candle, grab your favorite pen, or just type it out on your phone in your car during lunch. No wrong way to do this. I swear this thing can hear me. No wrong way to do this, right? Answer the daily prompt. Some will call you out, some will call you forward. All will ask you to keep it real with yourself. Don't edit your truth. Write the ugly, write the messy, write the part you don't post. This is your mirror, not your highlight reel. Repeat daily or don't. If you skip a day, cool. Just don't quit on yourself. Come back and keep it going. The dream outcome. By day 30, you'll stop letting other people's opinions hold your creativity hostage. Goodness. Share your work publicly without overthinking every detail. Overthinkers unite. Go ahead and give me an O in the chat if you are an overthinker. I know a lot of you are. Start treating your voice like the asset it is. Good God Almighty. Start treating your voice like the asset it is. Use AI like the powerhouse tool it is, not something you need to justify. Build digital assets that outlive you, pay you, and reflect the real you. Basically, you'll go from what will they think to, they'll be fine. Mhm. And here are your 30-day journal prompts. What would I create if no one could see or judge it? Whose opinion am I giving too much power to right now? What's one thing I've been scared to share but can't stop thinking about? If rejection wasn't a thing, what would I do this week? How has playing it safe kept me stuck? What old story about myself do I need to stop believing? And it gives you 30 of these. And it created your journal. But I want you guys to do this. Always tell it this. I know you can do better. Challenge it. Send it through. Watch what it does. Say less. Let me level this all the way up. Yeah, this is AI talking. Say less. We're not here for the basic journaling. We're here for the breakthrough. You're building a digital legacy, not another Dear Diary moment. So let's go deeper, sharper, and more soul snatching while still keeping that wit, sarcasm, and grown folks' realness. Let's run it back. Okay, Chatty, let's run it back. Stronger, right? So here's the new introduction. You played it polite enough. You played it safe long enough. You shrunk yourself to fit into rooms you've outgrown, and for what? Likes, applause, approval from folks who still don't get it. This journal is your creative clap back. It's for the ones over 40 who've paid their dues, raised their families, done the job thing, and now feel a pull they can't ignore to create, to teach, to show up, to finally do what they want instead of what they're told. You're using AI. No, you're not cheating. Yes, or yes, you're using AI. No, you're not cheating. Yes, you're doing something new. No, it's not too late. Yes, you're scared of judgment. No, you're not going to let that stop you. This is your space to shut out the noise and come home to your voice. We're not here to fit in. We're here to stand out on purpose. Push it. Push ChatGPT. Push ChatGPT. Instructions. 1 page a day, no fillers, no fluffs, just the truth. Answer boldly. These prompts don't play nice, neither should you. Repeat the ones that hit. If a prompt wrecks you in a good way, sit with it, revisit it. That's the one with the magic. No rules, just realness. Write in a notebook, type in your phone, scream it into voice note. Doesn't matter. Just get it out. The dream outcome. By the end of this, you'll stop watering down your ideas to make other people comfortable. My God. Waiting for likes before calling your work worthy. Oh, good gracious. Letting fear being too much keep you from being fully you. And you'll start sharing your work even when it's imperfect. Using AI like the genius tool it is, because you run it, it doesn't run you. Create income and impact from your damn lane. Yes, ChatGPT said creating income and impact from your own damn lane. And my mama's on here watching. Hey, mama. Bottom line, you remember who you were before the world told you to tone it down. Good God Almighty, right? And then here are the 30 journal prompts. What lie about myself have I believed just to stay likable? Who taught me that visibility was dangerous? And were they right? What if I stopped shrinking my dreams to match someone else's comfort zone? What's one bold thing I want to say with my work that I've been scared to say? If I knew everyone would judge me, what would I go ahead and create? Whose silence or side eye am I still performing for? What would I do if I stopped needing to be good enough and just decided I already was? Good God Almighty, right? This journal can be the journal somebody 40 and over is looking for. So what can you do with this? You can sell it. You can sell it. Create it and sell it. Use something like Canva to set it up. Then create it and sell it. Before you sell it, though, make sure you position it in a way that makes it feel like a solution. So you can ask ChatGPT to help you. You can say, great job. Now I need you to help me sell it as a solution. I want to solve problems with this journal. My focus isn't just on making money. Send it through. Money will be the byproduct of you offering solutions. This thing said, got you. You're not slinging journals. You're offering healing, clarity, and real mindset transformation in a world full of digital noise and performative self-help. Let's break this down and position your journal as a solution to very real problems your people are facing. So most people over 40 who want to create something with meaning feel like they missed the tech boat. AI. I'm too old to learn that stuff. They're scared of being judged. What if they laugh at me for trying something new? They've been quiet for too long, years of working, raising families, following the rules. And now it's finally their turn. They feel stuck and unsure. They're sitting on greatness, but imposter syndrome plus social media perfectionism has them overthinking every move. The solution: legacy greater than likes, a 30-day journal for creators who don't need permission. This isn't just paper and prompts, it's a mindset reset for people who want to build something that matters. This journal helps silence their inner critic instead of battling the voice that says, "Who do you think you are?" Every time they try to share, this journal gives them a space to rewrite that script day by day. Reclaim their voice. They've edited themselves to keep the peace for decades. The journal invites them to say what they really mean, even if it's just to themselves at first. Create without shame. No one should feel guilty or embarrassed for learning AI, pivoting at 47, or finally sharing their story. This journal normalizes late bloomers, digital reinvention, and creative evolution. Number 4, make peace with visibility. It helps them stop fearing what others think and start focusing on what they want to express and why it matters. Number 5, lay the foundation for a digital legacy. This isn't about chasing trends. It's about telling the truth, building assets, and creating work that will outlive the platform. So how to talk about it without sounding like a sales robot. Here it is. If you're over 40 and sitting on ideas, stories, or art you've been scared to share, this journal is your safe space to finally say it. It'll help you shut down the fear of judgment and start building a digital legacy you can be proud of. This isn't a cute journal. It's a bold, no fluff guide to help you unpack the mindset blocks that have been keeping your creativity on mute. You're not too late. You're not too much. You're not behind. You just need space to remember who the hell you are. And I just put hell in there. Hey, mom, I'm sorry. Be easy. And this journal gives you 30 days of exactly that. Why this journal matters beyond the sale. This journal isn't the goal. It's the tool that unlocks the next move. The blog they finally launch. The ebook they stop second guessing. The course they build from lived experience. The art they proudly share. AI and all. This journal is the gateway to the legacy, not just a product. Now it's asking me, want help turning this into a one-page sales page PDF, a Shopify listing, or video script for your TikTok or YouTube? I got you. Just tell me what you want to do, right? I'm going to go ahead and tell it to maybe, I'm going to say, write an Etsy listing. Send it through. Because you may want to put this on Etsy, right? So let's see what it says. It says, here's a bold, heartfelt, and high converting Etsy listing for your journal, written in your voice for your people. Legacy, likes, a 30-day journal for creators who don't need permission. Description is writing a description for my digital product. It gave me my title. It gave me a subtitle for the bold, the brilliant, and the beautifully over it people. The description, what's inside, who this is for, what you'll get, the bonus, future reviews. We're manifesting these customers love. And you could be very transparent. These aren't real. I'm manifesting these. Final note. It's an instant download, right? Want a version with affirmations or companion audio series? Check out the full shop for upgrades. All right. Now I'm going to show you guys what you can do with this journal. And then we're going to get out of here because I know you guys want to create journals. So I'm going to go ahead and copy all of this. And then I am going to take you guys to NotebookLM. And I'm going to select Create New. I'm going to select Copy Text. I'm going to paste the entire journal right here. I'm going up to the top where I have title and say Journal Title. Hit Insert. It populated the entire thing. Now, when I come over here, I'm going to say Customize the conversation. Please use the same tone as the journal. Please speak directly to the audience. Please, no fluff. Just get straight to the point. Include potential dream outcomes, but include a disclaimer that says that the success is solely the responsibility. How about spelling it right? Responsibility of the user, and it does not replace professional advice. Go back and hit generate. Now I'm going to generate the conversation. It's going to take a little bit of time. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go back to ChatGPT. I'm going to see if I can get it to do something really quickly while that is running. All right. So let me see if I can turn it on. So I'm going to select this little button right here to see if it can hear me. I know I'm sharing the audio with with YouTube. So I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to try. Can you hear me?
Yep, I got you loud and clear. What's up?
All right. I need you to ask me question number 1 in my journal.
Bet. Here's question 1 straight from your journal. What lie about myself have I believed just to stay likable? Take your time with it. Want me to walk with you through it or give you examples to spark your thoughts?
So you can go right into ChatGPT and talk to the journal you created. Then from your own perspective of going through this for 30 days, you can then create an ebook from that. Then create a new journal, then create an ebook, then create a new journal, then create an ebook, then create a new journal, all from you using the tools that you create for yourself. Yep. Yep. Don't overthink this thing. Do not overthink this thing. All right. And while the presentation is still building, I'm going to go ahead and go into Etsy to do some market research. So anytime you want to do something, you want to put something up, always do your market research. So I'm going to go ahead and type mindset. Start there. Whenever you see this drop down, this is how people are searching, right? So there were 180 searches last month for mindset journals and 191 for planners. I don't like those numbers. I'm going to go ahead and start with the keyword journal. Let's see what we get. 1,187 monthly searches for journals, 1,777 monthly searches for journal stickers. All right. I'm going to go ahead and select journals. Once I get into journals, I don't want to see physical journals because I'm offering digital products. So I'm going to select all filters. I'm going to come down here to digital downloads, and I'm going to select star seller. Congratulations to all star sellers, but I'm not looking for star sellers. Show all results. I'm going to come up here, and you see right here where it says star seller. To go through the back door to see bestsellers in Etsy, we used to be able to click it, but we can't anymore. But if you find the word star and replace it with the word best, oh, it didn't show my, let me change my share here. Replace the share. All right, let's go here. All right, so you guys can see my entire window. So I'm going to go back, see if it'll go back. There we go. So all filters, digital downloads, star sellers. Come up here, replace star with the word best, hit enter. It's going to show you all the bestsellers. So you can see how people are positioning their journals. You can see how they're wording their journals. And if you have Everbee, you can see how much money they're making monthly on digital journals. Let's do conversion rate. So this journal here, that is 4 months old. Last month, they made $196. They've made 262 sales over 4 months. Oh, it just popped out of here. Let me go back. See, stop screen sharing. Let me go back to the window, go back to journals. There we go. All right. So they made 262 sales in 4 months. $3 a product. This month they made $98, but $196 for a digital product is not bad at all. All right. And we're going to close out of here. All right. Let's see what else we got. So somebody's even just selling the prompts. They're just selling the prompts because people can use these prompts for whatever they want to use them for. Totally up to, so you can create a 365 or personal growth to feel seen, to stop looking for permission. You can create that using ChatGPT, using Claude, using DeepSeek, using Gemini, using Canva. Yeah, using Canva. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and see. There it is. It is ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and change it out so you guys can hear it. So let's go to, there we go. Let's see what they're talking about from our journal.
All right, so you're here, and that means something in your creative life just isn't working.
You got to change something up.
You're ready to stop chasing likes and actually build something that'll stick around.
Build something that lasts, yeah.
Exactly, something with impact. And we're diving deep today into this 30-day journal.
30 days.
Called Legacy Likes.
You can even do this.
Oh, wait, someone wants to join. Hey, go for it.
Yes, hi. What's the name of this journal? I didn't catch the name.
Hi there. Thanks for tuning in.
Absolutely. We're so glad you're with us.
The journal we're talking about today is called Legacy Likes.
Yeah, that's legacy spelled Legacy, greater than sign, likes, Likes.
It's all about focusing on building something that lasts.
Exactly. Something that has real impact, not just fleeting approval.
So even in NotebookLM, you can interrupt the podcast and have them speak directly to you. Yes. And that is what I wanted to share with you guys tonight. I hope you guys decide to create your own journals. I hope you decide to share your voice. I hope you stop worrying about those critics, those gatekeepers who think they have they just own creativity, because they don't own creativity. You do. You own your own creativity, your own version of creativity. All right. So my name is Misha Bazemore. I am a certified AI consultant. My certification is recognized internationally and nationally. I have had the opportunity to speak in a lot of different places. And my goal is to teach people who look like me how to use AI. Because the one thing that I know in my 50 years of being on, or almost 50 years of being on the face of this planet, is that sometimes technology is not accessible to people in certain communities. But today, I remember what it was like for the internet. We didn't have social media where I could share what I learned about the internet. But now we have social media. And let me say this, who's going to stop me, boo? Tell everybody about AI. All right. If you guys want to take your learning further, then consider heading over to the school platform and typing DCT. Stands for Digitally Integrated Art Lab by Cocoa Twins. And it was a name, Digitally Integrated Art Lab by Cocoa Twins, what was created while I was working with my coach to speak to producers at the Shark Tank. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I am your favorite AI coach and in creativity. And I promise you right now, there are not a lot of people talking about AI in the way that I'm talking about AI. So if you guys want to stay in touch, make sure you subscribe and you follow. And if you really want to tap into the space of AI and talk to me, talk to my team, then consider becoming a part of DCT. All right. You guys have a great night, and I will holler at y'all later. And for those who have been asking, this replay will remain on YouTube.